Hello, Dull Bedsit Blogger here, and I'm standing by the kitchen cupboard, so must be I'm doing a bit of cooking with one of Mr Friz's chilies, and I've decided to go for the Carolina Reaper, which is the world's hottest chili. I'm a little scared of. No, don't worry. I'm not going to do that. That would be a foolish thing to do. I wanted to work out something that I could use and spread its heat over a bit. And I had thought, oh yes, Carolina Reaper chocolate. But I got kind of put off the idea chatting to a chocolatier, and I wanted to get it right, and I don't think I'd have got it right. She did put the willies up me and sort of like start mentioning botulism and stuff like that, which kind of made me think, maybe not. So I am making candied orange peel with Carolina Reaper, which should make for something that I can use if I make cakes, or I can just have candied orange peel on its own. It's like marmalade without all the wet stuff, in theory. I've never made candied peel before, but let's see how it goes. I suppose I should check out the Reaper. So, here's the Carolina Reaper cut in half. Here is some orange peel, which I've got boiling away. I've got to do that 3 times. And yeah, back to the Carolina Reaper. I've only cut it in half just so you can see what it looks like. Yep. It's very strong smelling. It made me shudder when I sniffed it. And I guess I should cut it up into little bits and try a little bit. Carolina Reaper all chopped up. I think I'm going to eat this bit there. I might even, yeah, just the tail, the whippy tail, the tail of danger. Yeah, get on with it. So there you go. It's only a small bit, but I don't want to kill myself on a stupidly hot chili, and I've seen people with these. I heard stuff about that they've got quite a sweet flavour. They've got a definite, very distinct flavour. Quite a sharp, spiky, right on the tip of my tongue. Very distinct flavour. It has that very strong chili flavour, which I assume is just because from the vast amount of capsaicin oil. It's got a sweetness to it, but a very spiky heat around the edge of my tongue. I know I only had a little bit. I'm not intending to eat a whole one. I've done that kind of stuff, and it's ruined me. But I think this is going to work quite well with the orange. I think, you know, the flavour of the Carolina Reaper could work. Let's see what happens. So this is my orange peel, which is boiled. It says I have to boil it 3 times and chuck it away and put more cold water in. And now I am going to add the chili to the last boil. There you go, it's in there. And next I've got to make the syrup, the sugar syrup. So I've got the orange peel and the chili simmering away in there, and to be honest, the smell of the steam has gone from sort of like a nice zesty orangey to a slightly cat pissy kind of smell. which is a bit interesting. Let's see what happens next. Here we have the sugar and water mixture bubbling away, just getting nice and warm, and I will add the chili and orange peel, which smells a lot better now that I've drained the water out. It's got a lovely orangey smell, but it gives you that familiar chili cough. There you go, there's the orange peel and chili in with it. Sorry I couldn't film while I was putting it in there, but I don't want to mess around with boiling hot sugar water and burn myself, or get everything sticky. So yes, now it's for between 45 minutes and an hour of keeping this at a constant simmer with no stirring, because that encourages crystallization. What we want is not crystallization, so I have to give it a little bit of a oh, there's that chili cough I was talking about. Or definitely in this steam is some chili action. So we've been boiling these for about an hour now, or simmering them, and they have gone translucent. It said in there, can you see in there? They've gone translucent. So let's turn the heat down. I've got to pour out. I'm going to put it in my cane mask, because he is a brother of destruction. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with this syrup. And now, in the instructions, it says I've got to put it on a cooling rack. I haven't got a cooling rack, so here's my grill pan. I've got to let these cool for 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I know I was supposed to wait, but I can't, and they're not hot anymore. Well, they're not heat hot, so let's see what my candied peel is like. Still a little bit sticky, but oh yeah, definitely some Carolina heat in there. Get the loveliness of the orange. The orange is like really quite strong, but on the top of that orange is the heat. Yeah, it just slides quite right, across the top, gets the edge of my tongue. Yeah, I think that works. I've got a couple of ideas of something I might do once they've properly dried, and yeah, we'll see what I can do. But yeah, very tasty, and yeah, quite a reasonable amount of heat. It is definitely building the heat, and there's actual bits of the chili itself in there, so it's not just sort of like dissipated into the syrup. And I've got about a bit of a cup of syrup left, which I'm thinking I might use to make a kind of drizzle cake. I've never made a drizzle cake before, but you know, why not give it a go? Or a sponge that I'm just going to pour it on and let it soak in. That's the plan anyway. Let's see what happens. Bye bye.